What up? What's going on? You know the vibes. It's Thursday, y'all. I'm out here. Yo, listen, this is special on situation, location vibes. So what we about to touch base on, y'all? Top 12 seasonings of all times for your cooking needs. This is a very special episode. This is not a background. This nigga's for real. This whole shit here is dead ass, alright? As dead ass as it can be. I'm here with Chef Layton. This is my rap. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Chef, good looking. Thank you for bringing us to your home. And now, I need to know a couple things. First off, are you like the play chef, or how long you been chefing?
Well, I've been chefing for about 5 years. I got my own dinner series called Every Other Thursday, and I have my own line of seasoning called Aroma, Culinary.
Put the people on to what Every Other Thursday is really about.
Yeah, Every Other Thursday is a dinner series that I've done all over the country.
Global. No,
New York. Well, I've done Toronto too. So.
That counts. Global. We international. Stop playing with my son.
It's New York, Miami, Chicago, often, Detroit.
Wherever cannabis is legal, obviously.
Yeah, most legal states.
If you know, like you're supposed to know, the dinners are exquisite. You know what I mean? So I've had it. It's been a movie every time I go, because this meal right here is gonna be infused with the vibe. Now, we're talking about certain seasonings. Now, we're not talking about adobo, which everybody uses. Do you use adobo?
No, not really.
Alright, fuck adobo. We want to get into what it is that real. What's the real adobo? Like, what's the real go-to spices? What do I need to enhance everything besides the cannabis, obviously?
So the only real seasoning that you actually need is salt and pepper.
You bugging out.
Salt and pepper, that's it.
Now, what kind of salt? Because there's wild
Kosher
sauce.
Kosher salt and black pepper, fresh ground black pepper. That's all you really need.
What's the difference? Real shit. What's the difference between the Himalayan? Because Himalayan is everywhere now. Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt, sea salt, kosher salt, table salt, low sodium salt. Like, real talk, there's wild salts out here, and I know the salts is getting salty out here because a lot of salts ain't getting no love.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's like the difference between the salts. The Himalayan salt is just like, it's from a dried seabed. So we have regular salt, kosher salt, and sea salt. Kosher salt is just larger salts.
Like, when you say Jewish. Kosher is Jewish. We know that.
Like
so like, they have like their own grain, like
I think like a rabbi blesses it.
Fire. I didn't know that. Salts, there's crazy sauce. I knew that. So you got Every Other Thursday, which is your dinner series, social dinner series. What made you get into it?
Matter of fact, the main reason why I started this series because I want to get in the cannabis space. The main reason for this series was to launch my seasoning, so I had to build up an audience. So the easiest way for me to do is have dinners. At the dinners, now I can show you the seasoning that I'm using to cook the food that you're about to eat.
What you call cross promotion, people.
That was the purpose of me doing Aroma.
So why you ain't call the seasonings THC to match
So,
this? You know what I mean? Like, I'm bugging
there's
out.
There's a story behind that.
All right, I'm here for that. That's what we here for.
Certain states you can't have THC in the logo. And as you can see how I spell Thursday,
black man down.
if you see how I spell Thursday, I have THC in the name. I had to come up with another name, so it took me about like a month. Aroma is Latin for seasonings and spices.
I want you to notice, this is a black man in the cannabis space. Very, very few of us are in this space, and it's very important that we highlight those that are. Big Pharma is coming in, and they gonna take this whole shit over, and we ain't gonna get what we deserve. They still ain't give us our 40 acres and a mule. But shout out to everybody who got their PPP out there. You get yours how you gotta get yours, you get what I'm saying? So you know the motto. What's the motto?
Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go, everyone. You know what's up. So listen, we about to get into this. What we cooking?
Cod and some tomato sauce, white wine tomato sauce.
Let's do this. I'm with it. Let's go. Honorable mentions goes as follows. Adobo.
Saffron.
I don't know what that is.
Most expensive seasoning in the world.
All right, we're gonna get into that.
And truffle salt. Cumin.
Okay, so that's it. That's the honorable mentions. Now, how is saffron more expensive than truffle? Because I know the truffle game, my nigga. They be hitting me crazy when I go to the spot.
If you go by weight.
We talking like kilograms?
Yeah.
Okay, we talking drugs. I like it.
But it's the labor intensive to get saffron. It's very labor intensive.
So what you mean? It's like all the way up in the hills of, like, you know what I mean?
It's not, it's just, it's like little thin pieces It's like to pick these, they're doing it one at a time.
So what you do, you just throw this in the mix?
Yeah.
Excuse the ash in my hands, but you know what it is. Ashy the classy ass nigga, you know my vibe.
Yeah.
So now, we got into your honorables. Crazy, because I swear to God, I thought truffle would have been in the mix. So. Alright, so boom, number 12, thyme. Why you choose thyme?
The flavor that it adds. I just love that you can add it dry or fresh. I prefer fresh thyme.
Number 11, cinnamon. That's my shit. You're supposed to be my cinnamon apple. Because I feel like that's just like a dessert vibe. Am I bugging?
Savory or sweet. So you can add it to certain dishes and it brings out, but it's a strong flavor.
So what would people not normally add cinnamon to? Give me that real quick.
No matter what you put in it, you're gonna taste it because it has a strong flavor.
Word?
Yeah, cinnamon.
You put cinnamon on steak?
If you want to.
Heard you. Number 10, Old Bay. Now, yo, Old Bay is a blend of seasonings. I need to understand this one. Talk to me. I love it.
Old Bay is just like if you're missing something, Old Bay, you can add it to it. It just brings it out.
So it's not just for seafood?
Nah, I don't know. You can use that on everything.
But 9, smoked paprika.
So I picked that because I love adding smoked paprika to like some short ribs, especially if you're barbecuing me. So I just got a Traeger. And
This humble stunt was brought to you by Chef Nate. You don't know what a Traeger grill is, you's a loser. Don't follow me, don't even fuck with me. Get out my DMs. Shout out to See the Thing Is Pod, because this humble stunt again was brought to you by Chef Nate. 8, cayenne pepper. Talk to me about this one, because I'm a Jamaican and I only bang with Scotch bonnet. What's the difference?
cayenne pepper just give you like a little kick, not too much where it's gonna burn, but just enough to where it adds a certain flavor.
I bet. Can I throw cayenne on my eggs?
If you want to.
Is it gonna be a good vibe?
Depends what kind of eggs.
Heard you. 7, nutmeg. Now, nutmeg, I know has multiple purposes, especially like when it comes to like jail. It helps you, kick the habit if you're a heroin or a crackhead. I learned that from Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? What do you use nutmeg for?
So nutmeg enhances the flavors of everything else that you add to. So that's why I like adding nutmeg desserts.
Yo, I've had nutmeg added. I know for a fact nutmeg was added to my Big Macaroni and cheese once, and that shit was lit. Yeah. It brought out the whole, you know how certain cheeses have like a Gruyere or fucking Gorgonzola or fucking what's my shit Gouda. Gouda's a cheese.
I fuck with cheese on lactose.
I'm sorry, but I do. But you a chef, so you make it regardless, right?
I tried.
That's crazy. Alright, so you hear it, nutmeg, you know the vibe. Number 6, curry powder. He uses Oscars. I fuck with Blue Mountain and Red Chief.
Red Chief is too.
You know the vibe.
Yeah, Red
West
Chief.
Indian. You know the vibe.
But usually if I'm making curry, I have 3 different curries. So I do have the Blue Mountain, Oscars, and the Chiefs.
We all know, just like salt, there's mad curries. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. And we know that curry only gets enhanced with the flavor. You can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm a curry nigga. You can talk to me about it. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I know my shit. Curry only get enhanced with the seasonings that you complement it with, like the onions and the paprikas and the garlics or whatever. Top 5 dead or alive, people. Number 5, here we go. Jerk seasoning. You know what's up. If you Jamaican, your jerk seasoning is elite. That shit stays in your crib. I know it stays in your crib because you're Jamaican just like I am. So, which one do you go with?
Lori's?
You're bugging. If it ain't Walker's Wood, I'm cutting this nigga off. Cut his mic off. If it ain't Walker's Wood, it ain't nobody. Who that? Who this?
Aunt May's.
Which part Aunt May's come from? You know Aunt May's Reggie. On Queen's Finest, get you some Aunt May's, Mikey. You know what I mean? Tell me what it's hitting for, alright? So that's top 5 dead or alive. Everybody needs this jerk season, whether you white, black, Spanish, or otherwise Asians, whatever. You know what's up, alright? Number 4, garlic powder. Now, I'm a fresh garlic user, but when I sit back and I make my grilled cheese, I always sprinkle garlic powder on both sides of the bread.
Usually I would go fresh garlic, but like you said, if I'm making something, I just want to add something real quick. If you don't have any fresh garlic powder goes a long way.
Number 3, onion powder. I would definitely put this down low on the list, y'all, but it ain't my list, respectfully. So there you go, onion powder. It goes on everything. We already know what's up. I really personally could chuck it. I don't even give a fuck about that shit. I'm over that. You know what I mean? But it's his list respectfully. Alright? Number 2, black pepper.
Now you know. Black pepper goes with everything.
Everything. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit right here.
You can't cook without black pepper.
Black pepper's like the white tea of seasonings. It go with everything. I can put a white tea on and just live. Black pepper go on everything and live. Bam. So I'm assuming that's why it's on your list.
Yes.
It goes on any and everything. Number 1, kosher salt. Not Himalayan, not table, not sea salt, but kosher salt. Why though?
Kosher salt, which is supposed to use.
This nigga's like kosher salt. It's supposed to be. Like, that's it. That's it, nigga. Like, cause he's a chef and I said so.
All I need if I'm cooking, some kosher salt, black pepper, I could cook anything with just that.
You know what I mean? Oh shit, not yours, but you know what it is. Dawn's Dozens, Aroma, Chef Layton.
Yeah, we just gotta let them know, like, yo, when it comes, like, yeah, this is my list, but I do have everything.
Ain't shit you can't find in this motherfucking crib. This is nuts. This is OCD at another level, and this is fly as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, onion powder. Boom, black pepper. Boom, cayenne pepper. Boom, curry.
And stuff that
Boom.
mentions.
Ground cinnamon. Honorable mentions. Truffle salt. Adobo.
Oh, this should have been an honorable mention. Allspice.
Allspice should have been an honorable, but she didn't make the list, but here you go. But this is how my son gives it up over here, man. Every one of these seasonings is in development right now to be infused with CBD as well as THC. Be on the lookout. Aroma coming to a shelf near you. It's not a joke. If you know, you know. If you don't, make sure you hit the links in the bios and all that, all right? Now, this concludes everything, baby. You know what it is. Top 12 seasonings of all time. Now listen, Aroma, that's the brand. Everything you've seen that we talked about is gonna be available, CBD or THC infused, if it ain't already, by the way. Now, where can they get everything?
You can find everything on aromaculinary.co. That's .co.
There you have it. Make sure you know the vibes, man. All right, because it's not a joke. So for everybody out here who's legal in these states, remember, you can start cooking. It's about to be barbecue season. It's about to be cooking season. It's about to be a lot of game nights. The world's opening up. Let's get busy, people. Start cooking, getting your shit right, all right? Now, y'all know the vibes. Like, subscribe, share the whole gambit. Yo, Chef Layton, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for having us in your beautiful home and in this ill-ass kitchen with the Maybach behind us. You know what it is, it's the Viking, man. I ain't got, this nigga got a faucet in his fucking kitchen.
It's a pot filler.
Pot filler, whatever. Niggas don't got that in their crib. Half the people that watch this shit ain't even know what that is, but you know what's up. You know what I mean? Catch us next time. You know the same time, same Thursday. You know what's up, man. We out here. You know what I mean? Dawn's Dozens, we gone. I'm about to go eat.